up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. I'm opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. I'm opening, I'm opening, I'm opening, I'm opening, I'm opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. I'm opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. I'm opening, I'm opening, I'm opening, I'm opening, I'm opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. I'm opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. I'm opening, I'm opening, I'm opening, I'm opening.
Good morning, and welcome to Unity of Louisville. We're so glad that you're joining us today. And let us just take a moment to open in prayer. We say thank you, living, loving Spirit, for this day, for this wonderful community, for each and every person that's here today, and for all those that are at home being safe and watching, and all those in the world. We invite Spirit in and through each of us, sharing the love and light in the world. And we say thank you, living, loving Spirit, and so it is. Amen. Today we have a great opportunity here, so I'm glad all you guys tuned in. We have Philip Crowther, who is our music director, and today is also doing the song leading, along with Judy Palsmeier, who's our pianist. And we have John Gage here, which we're very excited and glad that he came. And just know, and Krista's here working on the technology end of it, so let me do a couple of reminders here. One, go ahead and share the live stream with all your family and friends, any groups that you're in. Two, the lyrics to the songs are in a post beneath this one. And I guess that's it. Oh, they're in the chat box too. I knew there was something I left off my notes this morning. All right, and I'm Rev Valerie Mansfield, and I am here to finish our series on Jesus. You know, it's Easter, so the last 4 weeks we've been talking about Jesus, and today we're going to talk about Jesus, the rebel, the rabbi, and the master teacher. So, let us, now if you want, you can stand for raising the veil.
I'm raising the veil between me and my God. No separation, no distance at all. God is right here in my heart. God is right here in my heart. God is right here in my heart. I'm raising the veil. I want to know you. Oh God, I'm raising the veil. I want to see you. Oh God, I'm raising the veil. I want to hear you. Oh God, I'm raising the veil. I want to love you. Oh God, I'm raising the veil between me and my God. No separation, no distance at all. God is right here in my heart. God is right here in my heart. God is right here in my heart. I'm raising the veil. I want to know you. Oh God, I'm raising the veil. I want to see you. Oh God, I'm raising the veil. I want to hear you. Oh God, I'm raising the veil. Love you. Oh God, I'm raising the veil between me and my God. No separation, no distance at all. God is right here in my heart. God is right here in my heart. God is right here in my heart. I'm raising the veil. God is right here in my heart. God is right here in my heart. God is right here in my heart. I'm raising the veil.
And now it comes time to greet each other. So I love you, I bless you, and I'm so glad we're all here together. And at home, it's time for you guys to greet each other in the little chat box. Say hello to your uni family and give those virtual hugs out. If you're here for the first time, we want to welcome you and let you know that take whatever resonates with you into your heart and let the rest of it go. And we invite you to come back again and remember that wherever you are in your spiritual journey, you're welcome here. If you're joining us for the second time, we're really glad you came back. And if you're a regular member here at Unity of Louisville, we love you, we bless you, and we truly miss you in presence, and we'll see you soon. We just keep that vision that we'll all be together very, very soon. And so now we're going to do our affirmation. And this is Unity Worldwide affirmation that Reverend Patricia Bass put out when the pandemic started. And for those of you that might not be real familiar with Unity, we do affirmative prayer, which means we affirm the good in the world. It doesn't mean that our era thinking doesn't exist, but we affirm what it is we want to see in the world. And so let's together say this. We bless our global family with radiant health, peace of mind, and abundant love. And we say thank you for that vision. And we see everyone surrounded in that love and in that light, that healing energy. moving in and through all beings right now. We're going to move in for our Lord's Prayer, and we'll have a moment of silence as our oneness blessers who actually affirm oneness, which is love in all beings. Our energy workers who send and radiate light into the world. Our chaplains who pray with us and for us each and every week. And then the rest of us just letting our light shine out into the world. And then we'll have the reading of the daily word.
Oh, heavenly Spirit, love abideth. We worship Thee, we praise Thy holy name. Teach us Thy children evermore to love Thee. Thy will be done in earth as heaven today. Teach us Thy children evermore to love Thee. Thy will be done in earth as heaven today. Oh, give us grace to meet the coming morrow. Forgive our debts as others we forgive. Thou leavest not Thy children in temptation, and from all error Thou deliverest us. Thine is the kingdom, Thine the power and glory, world without end, forevermore. Amen.
Today's daily word is release for Sunday, June the 26th. The affirmation is, I release all that does not contribute to my highest good. I release all that does not contribute to my highest good. John's Gospel tells of Jesus restoring life to his friend Lazarus, who had been dead for 4 days. As Jesus cries, Lazarus, come out, his friend emerges from the tomb, burial cloths still covering his face and wrapped around his hands and feet. Jesus says to those who have gathered, unbind him and let him go. Even after a spiritual resurrection, I may remain bound, like Lazarus, by thoughts, ideas, feelings, or habits that keep me from the full experience of freedom. Through my divine power of elimination, I release negative feelings, dissolve error thoughts, and free myself from habits and actions that do not serve my highest good. I am no longer bound. I am free. From John 11:44. The dead man came out, his hands and feet bound with strips of cloth, and his face wrapped in a cloth. Jesus said to them, "Unbind him and let him go." Today's word is release.
I will leave this world as it is, go inside to find my God. I will leave this world as it is, go inside to find my God. I will this world as it is, go inside to find my God. I will leave this world as it is, go inside to find my God. Inside there is peace, inside there is joy. Inside there is more than enough. Inside there is peace. Inside there is joy. Inside there is sacred love. I will leave this day as it is, go inside to find my God. I will leave this day as it is, go inside to find my God. Inside there is peace, inside there is joy, inside there is more than enough. Inside there is peace, inside there is joy, inside there is sacred love. I will leave this life as it is, go inside to find my God. I will leave this life as it is, go inside to find my God. Go inside to find my God. I'll go inside to find my God.
And now I invite you to begin to get still, to feel the seat beneath you supporting you, and to begin to relax. So take a moment to take a breath. And then I invite you just to hear the word relax in your mind, commanding the body with that thought of relaxation. We start at the top of our head, at the crown, the spiritual seat. And with each breath, we relax and become open and receptive to that divine nature that is alive in each of us, moving in and through us, activating the love. Continue just to relax. To know that you are safe. You are supported. And you are loved. Wherever you are, God is. As we continue to go deeper inside to that place of peace, we allow that peace to radiate through our whole being, coming in through the top of our head and moving down into the body, temple. Radiating that peace outward to all those around us, all of our family and friends. Being the peaceful presence in the moment. We activate that love that is us. We remember the truth of our being. And we share that love outward. To all beings on this planet. For the healing, for the hope, for the right action. We live in an abundant world. The source is unlimited and a guiding presence when we go within and ask in the silence. And now as we come back to this special moment, we continue to let the love flow. The healing energy of life flows all around us. We bless all those in the world who are finding a way, taking right action right now, today. And so it is. Amen.
The late John Prine had a magical way of blending poignance and whimsy. In that spirit, I share with you his song, Jesus, the Missing Years. It was raining. It was cold. West Bethlehem was no place for a 12-year-old. So he packed his bags and he headed out to find out what this world's all about. He went to France. He went to Spain. He found love. He found pain. He found stores, so he started to shop. He had no money, so he got in trouble with a cop. Kids in trouble with the cops from Israel don't have no home. So he cut his hair and he moved to Rome. It was there he met his Irish bride, and they rented a flat on the lower east side of Rome. Italy, that is. Music publishers, bookbinders, Bible belters, money changers, spoon benders, and lots of pretty Italian chicks. Charlie bought some popcorn. Billy bought a car. Someone almost bought the farm, but they didn't go that far. Things shut down at midnight, at least around here they do, 'cause we all reside down the block inside at 23 Skidoo. Wine was flowing, so were beers. Jesus found his missing years. He went to a dance and said, "This don't move me." So he hiked up his pants and he went to a movie. On his 13th birthday, he saw Rebel Without a Cause. He went straight on home and invented Santa Claus, who gave him a gift, and he responded in kind. He gave the gift of love and went out of his mind. You see, him and the wife wasn't getting along, so he took out his guitar and he wrote a song called "The Dove of Love Fell Off the Perch." But he couldn't get divorced in the Catholic Church, at least not back then. Jesus was a good guy. He didn't need all this stuff one bit. So he took a pill and a Coca-Cola and he swallowed it. He discovered the Beatles. He recorded with the Stones. Once he even opened up a three-way package in Southern California for old George Jones. Charlie bought some popcorn. Billy bought a car. Some of them almost bought the farm, but they didn't go that far. Things shut down at midnight, at least around here they do, 'cause we all reside down the block inside at 23 Skidoo. Well, the years went by like sweet little days, with babies crying pork chops and Beaujolais. When he woke up, he was 17. The world was angry. The world was mean. Well, the man down the street and the kid on the stoop all agreed that life stank. All the world smelled like poop. Baby poop, that is. The worst kind. So he grew his hair long. He threw away his comb. Headed back to Jerusalem to find Mom and Dad and home. But when he got there, the cupboard was bare, except for an old black man with a fishing rod. He said, "What you gonna be when you grow up?" Jesus said, "God." Oh my God, what have I gotten myself into? I'm a human corkscrew. All my wine is blood. They're gonna kill me, Mama. They don't like me, bud. So Jesus went to heaven, and he went there awful quick. And then people killed him, and he wasn't even sick. So come and gather around me, my contemporary peers, and I'll tell you all the story of Jesus, the missing years. Charlie bought some popcorn. Billy bought a car. Someone almost bought the farm, but they didn't go that far. Things shut down at midnight. At least around here they do. 'Cause we all reside down the block inside at 23 Skidoo. Yes, we all reside down the block inside at 23 Skidoo.
Thank you, John. That was a great tribute to a great writer in the perfect time, you know? And it brings a little joy to our hearts, right? Because that's what one of the teachings of Jesus, that, you know, eternal happiness. And only in unity can you find Jesus in a fun tune filled with love and light. Because he was a rebel. He rebelled against the tyrant of Rome, the empire that was moving across the lands, putting everyone in bondage. He rebelled against the thinking of the day, the Jewish leaders, the money changers in the church. He was a very independent thinker as God. We don't know a lot about this man, Jesus. We know that he was born, that he rebelled. It's possible he was a rabbi, nobody really knows. At the age of 12, we know that he was at the temple and he was teaching the elders. Or at least he was in on the discussions of what was going on in the church. And that formed the opinions that he carried with him through life. But what we do know, and the importance to us today, is what in unity we call Jesus, our brother, the way shower. He showed us that the Christ within us is heaven on earth. It's a way of being of opening to that spiritual channel, that oneness with God. Whatever name you give it, God, universal power, energy, Allah, Buddha, it doesn't really matter because it's the essence of life. We know that He's taught us that through that inner power, miracles happen. And they not only happened for Him, they can happen for us too. Life in itself is a miracle. And in this pandemic that we're living through right now, there's a lot of fear. And when we go within ourselves and ask for the fear to be eliminated and for us to be in a place of calm and peace, allowing us to reside in that peaceful presence of life and healing. We then have the power to manifest a different vision, a different way of living today. Because life has changed. The one constant in life is change. Things will never be the same. And if we use our power of manifestation for the good, as Jesus has taught us and as He did, then the changes will be good. The changes will allow us to open our spiritual self to all the good in the universe and to manifest our thoughts with the intention of humanity becoming one, allowing us to be the peaceful presence in the world, allowing all beings to be blessed with a wonderful life of joy, of zeal and enthusiasm, to manifest the freedom that each of us desires. Our world is changing, and we let go of our attachments to what was, and we heal whatever it is in ourselves, in our thoughts, in our being that needs to be healed. We can do that through forgiveness. And we can do it through that inner power of love. Jesus gave us the full demonstration of the principle to live by, to live in harmony as one. And that is the vision that I have for each of us today. To live in harmony as one with the divine law and the principle of goodness. Allowing us to eliminate that which is within us outward into the world, alleviating the darkness and the dark times that sometimes we can get into. And when we go there, because it happens to all of us, when we get in that fear mode or dis-ease in the body or sadness, whatever it is, unforgiveness, where you're stuck in your space of being right, and allowing the love to flow through us. Allowing the harmony to unfold in peaceful times. Knowing that our thoughts create our lives. So the principle of goodness is how we can move forward in humanity as one. Because when we individually change our thinking, it's like a drop in the water and it ripples in waves around the world. And we can connect with others through that hope and determination to see a better way, to see a new way of living, not only for us individually, but for all of humanity. We don't have to suffer. And we can choose a different way. So Jesus was and still is alive in each of us as the Christ, that Christ presence. And when we go in and we ask for guidance, it is there. And we are open to the infinite possibilities of living. Just as Jesus the man did, as an independent thinker, manifesting and creating our own reality as peace and through love. That inner power is the key. So unlock the door and walk through. I love you. I bless you. I behold the living presence as you. And so it is. Amen.
I'm very thankful for a place where we have an awareness that we blur the lines between sacred and secular, and so we can sing songs by John Prine and understand a little bit better the way eternity intersects our daily lives. This is one of my favorite songs called Fish and Whistle. About the people I meet, car wash on the corner and the hole in the street, the way my ankles hurt, the shoes on my feet. I'll see tomorrow. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us, we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. Whistle and go fishing in heaven. I was in the army, but I never dug a trench. I used to bust my knuckles on a monkey wrench. Then I'd go to town and drink and give the girls a wink, but I don't think they ever even noticed me. Fish and whistle, whistle and fish. Eat everything that they put on your dish. When we get through, we're gonna make a big wish. We never have to do this again. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. put on your dish. When we get through, we're gonna make a big wish. We never have to do this again. Again. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us, we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. Whistle and go fishing in heaven. Whistle and go fishing in heaven. On my very first job, I said thank you and please. They made me scrub the parking lot down on my knees. Well, then I got fired for being scared of bees. They only give me 50 cents an hour. Fish and whistle, whistle and fish. Eat everything that they put on your dish. When we get through, we're gonna make a big wish. We never have to do this again. Again. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us, we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. Whistle and go fishing in heaven. Whistle and go fishing in heaven. Whistle and go fishing in heaven. Let's go fishing in heaven.
And Jesus was a fisherman. There you go. Fishers of men. That's right. Thank you, John. That's beautiful. And it is good to be part of a community that allows us to be that which we truly are. So as we take our gifts into our hands, and I guess I left the clicker, we'll just infuse them with our love. And if you're joining us online, which everybody really is, you can go to our website, unityoflouisville.org, to make your donation. Or if you're with Unity of East Louisville, you can go there and make your donation there. And know that all the gifts that you give go in and through the church to do the work that we are here to do, to transform ourselves in the world through love. So now together, divine love through me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. Yep, and they said you can mail your checks to, and we put the address in there for you. Okay. I'm going to go on to announcements. So really the only thing we have to announce today is that if you want to join one of the classes on Sunday mornings, you can go on to our website, unityoflouisville.org, and sign up for the class. And when you sign up, a link will be sent to you. We had to change the way that worked, and that's what's happening now. The next thing is, next week we kick off our series called The Power of Prayer and Infinite Possibilities. And this is designed for the small group work book studies that we do at Unity of Louisville. And since we can't be in each other's homes and be together right now, we're doing them in Zoom. So if you have a Zoom account and you want to set up a group, great. If you don't have a Zoom account and you want to be part of a group and you want to facilitate a group, then sign up, email me, and we will get you signed up. The information will be going out this week up on the website, and the material will be going out for the first week on Sunday of next week. So just know that all the material is there for you. It's based on the book, The Power of Eight by Lynn Taggett, And you don't have to buy the book, but you can. You can go to Amazon, Smile Amazon, and make Unity of Louisville your charity and buy the book, and part of the proceeds will come back to us. All right. Now, as we move on. We're going to do our prayer for protection. All right, I am going to step down here and get this. That's what happens when James is not here. All right, so we're going to say our prayer for protection together. The light of God surrounds us. I am light. The love of God enfolds us. I am love. The power of God protects us. I am power. The presence of God watches over us. I am presence. And wherever we are, God is, and all is well. And now for our peace song.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as creator, united all are we. Let us walk with each other